Hello boys and girls, welcome to another class of reading music. Today for the reading part we will actually be writing because this is a good way to hone your skills. Hone your skills means becoming much better. Okay, so if you have not seen my previous video, reading music part 1, I suggest you look at the comments below this video and click the link and run through that video before you come to this one. Okay, this video will be a little interactive in the sense when I tell you all to pause the video, you pause the video, you do your work and then we can resume. I'll explain as we get along. Okay, so like we learned last time, you can see these 5 lines over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where music is written on. So last time we discussed about music being written on these 5 lines, and before, in the beginning of this staff, this is called the staff, these 5 lines, there's always a symbol. So now I talked about the treble clef symbol. This is the treble clef. Okay, I've drawn a few treble clefs. Let us see how to draw it. You will have to practice this also. If you don't have the printout of this staff or the 5 lines, then you'll have to kind of draw it on a blank page and then use that. Okay, so see, this is how I draw the treble clef. I'll start below the second line and I'm gonna circle and come down. Okay, let us do that again. Just follow how I'm doing it. Okay, so take your time and draw this treble clef, one full line of these treble clefs. Okay, same way we are going to draw the bass clefs down. The bass clefs look like question mark. Okay, note it starts slightly below this second line from the top. See how I draw it, follow my drawing. Okay, and there are 2 dots over here. Okay, let us try that again, like a question mark, 2 dots. Now note that these 2 dots are between the second line. Okay, one is on top of the second line, one is below the second line from the top. Okay, let us draw one more. Okay, so go ahead and practice one full line of bass clefs. How to spell bass clef? B-A-S-S clef. Okay. Now, like I explained before, music written with the treble clef shows you what you have to play with the right hand, and bass clef is what you have to play with the left hand for a keyboardist or pianist. Okay, the guitarists have only the treble clef. So now we shall deal with both the clefs because it's good to know both the clefs also for a guitarist. Remember, a guitarist who's playing bass guitar will read not a treble clef, he will read a bass clef. So a guitarist, it is good to know both the treble clef and bass clef. Okay, so after practicing these 2 clefs, see how they are combined together. Okay, I can see there's a treble clef on top and a bass clef down. This indicates whatever is here on the right hand is being played for the treble clef, and the bass clef indicates what you have to play to the left hand. And they're combined together by this bracket and called together the grand staff. So the grand staff consists of a treble clef with the staff and a bass clef with the staff combined with a bracket. You will be reading both of these simultaneously. That means I'll be playing my right hand and my left hand together. Okay. Okay, the last time we had discussed types of notes. Okay, so let us draw the types of notes. First I have to draw my clef. I'll draw a treble clef here. Now the clef has to be drawn at the beginning of this staff. Staff is the 5 lines. So let us draw a note, a semi-breve. Okay, now semi-breve is only round like this. It has an open part. This is called a semi-breve. Let us write it over here, semi-breve. SEMIBREV. Next type of note, you have to draw this, practice it, is called a minim. Minim is like a semi-brief, but it has this line which is called a stem. Okay, this line is called a stem. So this type of note is called a minim. How do I spell minim? M-I-N-U-M. Next type of note will have the round part which is called a note head, but it is filled. It's filled and it will have a stem. This type of note is called a crotchet. C-R-O-E-T. Okay, and the last type is known as a quaver. This also is filled, it has a stem and it has a flag also. This type of note is called a quaver. Q-U-A-V-E-R. Okay, so we have 4 types: the semi-breve, the minim, the crotchet, and the quaver. Okay, so now let us name the notes in the treble clef. I will draw treble clef here. I will draw the notes in terms of semi-breves only. Okay, first I will draw line notes. As you can see, the note head is on a line. Okay, then I'll put a line over here, it's also called a bar line, and then I'll draw the note head in the spaces. F. See, these are in the space between the lines. These are on the line, these are called line notes. And these are called space notes. S-P-A-C. Now the line notes, as I taught you last time, were E, G, B, D and F. As you can see, E is on the first line, G on the second line, B on the third line, D on the fourth line, F on the fifth line. And the space notes are F, A, C, D. This is C. So the space note F is in the first space, A second space, C third space, E on the fourth space. Okay. Now this only is related to the treble clef. So if I see this note here, I will look to the left and see, okay, this is a treble clef, so this will be a G. Okay, I'll explain why I have to look on the left and see it's a treble clef and say this is a G. Okay, let us go to the next type of clef, which is the bass clef, and also write the line notes and the treble clef. The line notes and the space notes of the bass clef. Okay, here we go again. I'm drawing semi-breves. Third line, fourth line, and fifth line. So these notes are G, B, D, F, and A, whereas the space notes are A, C, E, G. Okay, I explained how to remember these. For the treble clef is every good boy does fine for the line notes. Space notes is simply face, F-A-C-E. And for the bass clef, line notes are good boys don't fight at all. And the space notes are all cows eat grass. Let me write it over here, treble clef. Line notes. Every good boy does fine. And space notes are face, F-A-C. Okay, this is for the treble clef. But if I go into the bass clef, line notes are good. Boys, don't fight at all. Okay, and the space notes are all cows eat grass. All cows okay, boys and girls, so today we have learned how to draw the treble and bass clef, and also how to draw the treble clef's line and space notes, learn how to name them, and the bass clef line and space notes. Okay, you can practice this at home with the staff page which is provided in the link below. You can download it and try it on these pages. Okay, bye. Thank you.